The information in this video is provided for informational and educational purposes only.
Hey everybody, welcome to another edition of the Morale Monologue. My name is Michael Morale. Okay, so why am I doing a video today? Well, today I'm not having one of my better days. Let's just say that today I probably would have accomplished more if I just would have stayed in bed. Yes, I've got a Kleenex shoved up my right nostril because my caregivers are gone and I'm afraid that my nose is going to start running because of my sinuses. And surprisingly to say, this is what I look like the majority of the days, okay? Even when my caregivers are here. I don't want to have to call them into my office and have them wipe my nose because I can't reach it. So I usually shove a Kleenex up my nose, and this is the way that I look. You know, I want to talk to you about something other than clinical trials and pharmaceutical developments today. I think I've talked about that enough for a while. We've got some exciting news coming up that I think will encourage all of us. But I wanted to film on a day that I wasn't really doing very well because I want to let you know that you're not alone, okay? For those of you that are able-bodied that are watching this video, first off, I want you to know that I despise the word able-bodied because I think everybody is handicapped in some way, shape, form, or fashion. I do lectures at colleges to physical therapy students that are about to graduate to become PTs. And I ask them, raise your hand if you think that you're able-bodied. And the majority of them raise their hand. But then I tell them, I think you're wrong. Because I think everybody is handicapped in some form or some fashion. Okay? Your handicap, if you're able-bodied, your handicap may not be visible like mine, but I think everybody's handicapped. You know, we all go through bad days, and I want to let you know it's okay. All right? It's okay to have a bad day. But if you choose to let one bad day turn into 2 or 3, or even 4 or 5 or 6 bad days, then to be honest with you, ladies and gentlemen, you have nobody to blame but yourself. Okay? Yes, I've gone through a lot of my life just like you have. I'll be 58 years old in August. I've been depressed. I've gone through therapy for my depression. I've wondered why this happened to me. I've questioned God, and I'm a Christian. I've questioned God. Why would you do this to me? Okay? I'm just like everybody else. So if you're having a bad day, it's okay. Accept it. Know that it's okay to have one of those, but don't let one bad day turn into multiples. You know, I talk about how we have a lot to look forward to as SMA patients. And some of you are probably sick and tired of me saying that. But what else am I going to say? We all know that we live with a deadly disease. We live with a progressive neuromuscular disease that will eventually take our lives. But think back 15 years ago, even 10 years ago, we had nothing to be excited about. And we do today. So it's okay to have a bad day. And that was the main message that I wanted to come out and tell you guys today. I get emotional about this because I was raised back in the mid-60s to not feel sorry for myself. And I don't. You can ask any of my friends. The first thing that my friends see when I come into a room is me. They don't see my wheelchair. Those are the reasons why those individuals are my friends. That's one of the reasons why I love working for BioNews. The CEO of BioNews is a gentleman by the name of Chris Komish. And when he offered me a job with this company, I accepted it because I needed a job. I accepted it because I was running out of money to have caregivers. I accepted it because I got tired of sitting on my ass all day long not doing anything productive. But the one thing that I've learned at BioNews is that they employ a lot of people. I'm going to say between 40 and 60%. That number could be skewed by a little bit, but 40 to 60% of BioNews employees and contractors live with a disease. May not be SMA, it may be multiple sclerosis, it may be muscular dystrophy, Parkinson's, pulmonary fibrosis, pulmonary hypertension. But a lot of people that work for BioNews live with the disease. And it really opened my eyes. You know, I've always said that if you give me 5 minutes, I'll show you 10 people that are worse off than me. And that's true in life. Okay, you can always find somebody that's worse off than you. But working for BioNews has given me the ability to not only use my voice for something that I think is very good. You know, I'm probably one of the largest advocates on YouTube or on the internet for SMA patients taking physical therapy. And I know you guys are probably sick and tired of me talking about physical therapy. But it's a passion of mine. And I'm going to talk about it because I like talking about it. And I like talking about it because I think it's going to help us. If I didn't think it would help us, I wouldn't say a single word about it. So I'm hoping that you're going to watch this video and know that I'm trying to be as truthful and as honest as I can about our disease. Yes, it sucks. It absolutely sucks that we have this disease. But there's not a single damn thing that we can do about it. So you can either sit at home and feel sorry for yourself, or you can pull yourself up by your bootstraps, as the old saying goes, and live the very best life that you can live. And I hope that when you watch this video, you see that I'm being honest with you about this. I'm not a GQ model. I'm not the world's most handsome man in the world. I never claimed to be, and to be honest with you, I wouldn't want to be, because I think my life is better than any GQ model could ever have. I'm educated. I taught college for 18 years. I've been working full-time jobs since I was 15 years old. And again, I'll be 58 in August. I'm very thankful to have the job that I've got. It allows me to live in my house. It allows me to have caregivers live with me 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. So, yeah, I've got problems. Sure, who doesn't? But I choose to live my life as positively as I can. Doesn't always work. Doesn't always come to fruition. But I have more good days than I have bad. And as long as my life is as good as it is now, I want to continue to live. I want to fight for every single day that I have. Again, I'm a Christian. I'm not preaching my Christianity to anybody. But when I wake up in the morning, I thank God each and every day that I've got another day on this planet. Okay? I'm not scared to die. Matter of fact, I'm going to be honest with you. I look forward to dying someday. Why say anything otherwise? You can't run from it. Death and taxes are inevitable. We all know about taxes. I know that. But I'm not scared to die, because when I die, I know that I'm going to live another life. And it's going to be much different than this one. It's going to be better. So just know that there are some positive things coming around the corner. Something that I think, it's something that I think all of us are going to look forward to. Okay? Are we ever going to get up and walk and be one of those quote unquote able-bodied people? No, we're not. Okay? That's just being a realist. But again, I think my life is so much better and so much filled with positivity. I wouldn't change my life for the world. And I hope you feel the same way. Hey, if you enjoyed this episode of the Morale Monologue, give me a thumbs up, and please subscribe to the SMA News Today YouTube channel as well. We would greatly appreciate it. Remember, we at SMA News Today hope all of you have had a fantastic day. Do me a favor this upcoming week. Do something for yourself that's going to make you a better person. Until next time, take care of yourself, and I'll talk to you in a couple of weeks. Bye-bye.